Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Here is happy news and kudos to Sri N. VISAKHA, an advocate and a person suffering from visual impairment, almost blindness, to have successfully got through the Advocate on Record examination for the year 2022. Definitely we have to congratulate him. And his scribe, Shimoli, both of them, they have to be congratulated. And why I am telling this in this video? Normally, you to have practice in the Supreme Court of India, definitely one has to undergo training or the internship under a senior advocate for minimum 1.5 years. Then he has to appear for the Advocate on Record examination as per the Supreme Court rules, and then only he will be allowed to file wakalat in the Honorable Supreme Court of India. That is the practical purpose. And so many people appearing, so many people will be clearing the examinations also. So many people are continuing as advocates on record in the Supreme Court. Why this special? Because number one, it is the first of its kind that a visually impaired man writing the Advocate on Record examination. That too, getting successful on the first trial itself. Last year, he filed a writ petition before Sanjay Kishan Kaul's bench that there should be some privileges given or some advantages to be given to the physically impaired students. Of course, the Supreme Court of India, I think, just asked the Supreme Court registry to consider the case, and they did not give me directions as far as my knowledge goes. But still, Pattu Badala Karmarkolaga, he has appeared for the examination. It's not that easy. He has to attempt in, I think, 16 types of exams will be there. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. 16 hours they have to write the examination on different dates. And he is quite successful. Right. Now, it is, in the history, first in the history of Supreme Court, where a candidate with visual impairment attempted with the help of a scribe, and he became successful for the first time, first attempt, first success. He thanked the Chief Justice of India, Honorable Justice T.J. D.Y. Chandrachud. Actually, for the continued support, he thanked the Supreme Court registry and so many people for the continued support. But that's not that important. You have to know the lacunae expressed by him in conducting the examinations, particularly on behalf of the physically challenged persons. Number one, he says that the pattern is not suitable, the pattern of examination is not suitable for the visually challenged person, particularly drafting. Then, books with open books examination. So, with books examination, so he cannot see the book, that's the main problem. Even the scribe should not be a law graduate, another problem. He should not know the legal procedure. If he doesn't know, come on, refer to page number so and so. How can he do it? Very, very difficult. Then, his scribe is only +2. That means she has completed intermediate. Luckily, the scribe was very patient, very helpful. Suppose if he was someone without the so above qualities and without the legal knowledge, it would have become very difficult for him. So even difficult to explain the pattern, because a law student can only understand. The persons having basic legal knowledge, they can understand. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult. Suppose if you get a notice from a lawyer, what you will do? Will you go through the notice? No. Normally we go to a lawyer and ask him, what is this? Your lawyer friend has sent this notice. I don't know the legal jargon or legal language like that. So for others, legal language is Brahma Padartham. Right? So here we have to congratulate the scribe, Shimoli. Shame on you, she is a Tamil. She was wonderful and adorable, and she wrote 4 part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 law papers, and she has spent 16 hours in total. So definitely he is requesting that law students may be allowed. So this is the concerns. Of course, every time the concerns will be there. Honorable Supreme Court of India may look into the same. But anyway, once again, congratulations to Mr. VISAKHA Murthy to become an advocate on record in the first attempt, in the first of the history of Supreme Court of India. With this, I am closing. Thank you.